Presenting team ready?
Yes.
Please begin.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, to Great Boosters new marketing presentation. Speaking is Mohammed Al-Haq, to my left is Bisham Puppet, and to my right is Farhan Farouk. So we'll start by imagining a little story. Let's imagine two separated islands. One island rich in food and fruits and vegetables, but lack all sorts of gold and money. While the other island, on the other hand, has all sorts of gold and jewelry and money, but lacks the food and fruit and vegetable. These two islands would wish deeply to exchange goods, but they can't find a bridge to connect them with each other. In our case, our website is the bridge to connect students and help them find a Great Booster. In this presentation, we'll start by giving out a description of this bridge, moving on to the benefits, our action plan, and giving you a final break-even incremental analysis. Now, I will hand you over to Bisham to tell you about the beautiful details of our bridge.
Now let me directly jump in and talk about the three key features that we are trying to focus on our website, which is enhanced content, second of all, easy navigation, and last but not the least, design appeal. And ladies and gentlemen, this is how our website looks like. This is our homepage. Now what you can see here, right on the slider, is the new service is already there, so that if a potential customer lands on our website, we want them to directly know it from our homepage itself that we have a new service coming up. Moving on, one of the primary reasons why we actually chose to have a website compared to a brochure was because we want our potential customers to know about a rich company history. We want them to know the academic standards that we are held to. This is why we have the About section, which has the company history, mission and vision statements. Moving on to the services page. The services page contains the three elements the three services that we provide so far: standardized tests, A-levels, and obviously the new service under the Arabic curriculum section. Now what you see here is a wealth of information about a new product, benefits, resources, and centers that we plan to provide to our students. And now we came up with a really interesting idea, which was to provide our students with a trial version of our new service.
Bisham, most websites have sans serif font. How come you're using a serif font here?
Since it is a chunk of text, we want to make sure that our potential customers actually read the entire text. But if you go back to the last page, it has a serif font. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Moving on, this provides a wealth of information to our customers about the benefits, resources, and various centers that we provide. Now, if you click on the, there's a sign-up form for our trial. If you click on it, what you find up is a huge form. So what students do is they fill out these forms and an email is sent to them. Moving on, one of the primary reasons why we actually have a sign-up form will not only help them to know about the kinds of resources that we'll equip them with, but will also add students to our mailing list. Now at this point, you might be thinking, if you have any questions, what do? You go on the contact sheet and there's a message query form. You can either fill out this form or pick up your phone and call us and we gladly assist you. Last but not the least, once you have a username and password for this trial package or the unlimited resource package, you can go to the sign-in sheet and just sign up and enter our learning portal. Now Farhan will explain you how we exactly plan to drive traffic to this website.
Thank you, Bisham. How do we plan to divert traffic to our website? We have three ways. The first is social media. In social media, we target students through Facebook and Twitter. This is because 70% of the time spent by these students is spent on these two websites. For the parents, we target them through LinkedIn, through targeted marketing. For the second way, it is through Google search itself. We want our website to be on the top of the search results page because 96% of the time, people don't go on to the second search result page. The third is through academic counselors. These people are important and they'll have information about our website and the contact information, and they will provide this information when needed by the students and the parents. Now I hand over to Mohammed for the benefits of this bridge.
Thank you, Farhan. Creating this bridge will create big benefits for Great Booster. This benefit is strengthening its leadership position. But the question is, how would it do that? We intend to do that by offering online resources for Great Booster students to access in any and everywhere using their username and password. We also intend to target our targeted customer, our potential customers, by giving them free trials to see what Grade Boosters lectures are and get a sense of our programs. We also intend on adding a Skype feature. For just in case a student of Grade Booster could not make it to a class, they can join our Skype session online and pitch in without missing the class. Now, I will hand you over to Bishan to tell you about our detailed action plan.
Now let me explain you how we plan to moving on from templates to actually having this web page online. Step 1 is budgeting and planning. What we essentially plan to do in this stage is to give out contracts to IT companies to actually develop our learning portal and various trial packages. Second of all, coding and design. We want to make sure that this new service follows the same aesthetic value that we have so far, following the color combination of white and orange. Last but not the least, marketing the website, ensuring that our service is marketed well enough for potential customers. Now, Farhan will explain you the cost of making the bridge.
Thank you, Ishan. Is it feasible to spend 200,000 Qatari riyals on making a website with a Skype add-in and a learning portal feature? Yes, it is. We need only 16 people to break even. But how many are we getting? We are actually getting 45 students, which translates into a profit of 0.35 million Qatari riyals. So, this website has potential to generate profits. Now, I hand over to Mohammed.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our bridge is ready. Help us guide students into finding Grade Booster and create a mutual benefit between students and Grade Booster by first approving the bridge, second of all funding it by 200,000 Qatari riyals, and then finally we will be able to implement this bridge and create this mutual benefit. Thank you all for your time, and I hope we take our website and our pitch into consideration, as now Grade Booster's marketing team is open to any and all questions. Thank you. Yeah.
Do you think that 4 weeks is a little bit too short of time to build an entire website?
No, because since we're out, here's the action plan. Since we're giving all of our coding and design to a company, and then the marketing, we have social media solutions, like an outsourced company for our marketing strategy. Therefore, everything will be done at the same time, so we minimize the action plan time period. Any more questions?
So you guys did talk about every point that was on the presentation, on the PowerPoint, and I think it's pretty precise. Also, the website that you guys did, you guys mentioned everything about the history and which other schools, right? And
The centers, yeah.
These centers that
Oh,
we
those are
have, those are
centers.
centers. So we plan to rent out physical spaces and classrooms, so we are equipped with highest level of technology.
Thank you all for your time, and again, help us create this bridge and create the mutual benefit by approving it, funding it by 200,000 Qatari riyals, and then we will finally be able to implement it. Thank you all for your time.